Heyo. So basically I'm back at home because of appointments, and I figured I'd try to start playing off, which I really like. I also left my mask up at Anna's, so I'm using a cat mask that I had down here. It feels kind of weird to have most of my face exposed during a recording, but you know, I've still got a mask, so I guess that's okay. I feel really exposed and it's weird and awkward and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try and load up off. I found before that off doesn't really work too well if you don't do reasons why I didn't load it before I started playing. Okay. Nope. No. Not there. Yes. This maybe? Ah, here we go. It's actually kind of fitting that I'm wearing a cat mask now that I think about it, because, yes, Zachary and such like. 15 minutes. I should have found some way of timing it, so hopefully I won't, yeah. I'm good. Ow! I fucking flipped myself in the eye with the whiskers. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, let's try and get this over with quick. I'll just use it quickly. Shit. I'll just... Where are the zeros? Oh, there they are. I'll just go with shadow because it's shorter and easier. Oh shit, I should be reading it. The batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in zone 0. Good luck. Oh, let me go get my clock. That'll help. 9:44. Okay, so about 9:50. Oh shit. 10 o'clock would probably be about my rank. For more information, find the one called The Judge. I'll try to do voices for this, and I'll try to make it semi-decent, but it probably won't be in the end. But yes, I shall try. I'm gonna get really fucking distracted by these whiskers, though, because they're so soft. Like, to move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Boop boop boop. Okay, I've actually watched quite a few playthroughs for this, so I already know a fair bit of what I'm doing, but I'm still going to mess up a lot, most likely. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear hallucinatory oh god. Interlocutor. I'm the batter, and I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer, controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? Her name is Shadow. She can't talk to us. However, she can hear and see everything. Even though that you two are but a mere inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Shadow. However, we are in need of your I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Wait, shit, fuck, I meant to go back first. I can't reach that. It's impossible to get past that. But I can get to this. I should probably be taking note of all the letters and numbers. But oh well. Allow me to confess that I find allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of the flesh and blood? I think so, yes. I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this lieu. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah, why not? I already know how to fight, but whatever. Purification process. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage in a fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. But now is the time for offense. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Attack. Batter, attack. Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you and your adversaries could avoid all the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on, if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you chose attack for the first time, after you selected the batter, a new window opened itself in the lower right-hand side of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items that you are currently carrying. Finally, you have yet again the opportunity to flee, but remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. A luck ticket has been found. Okay. Boom. Objects, luck ticket. Impeccable. Your mastery of battles border on brilliancy, my dear. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about your competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce resurgence of health points, or may be in themselves powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this. Any of the competences used in the consumption of competence points, or CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it anyway. Choose competence and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The judge, an odd-appearing cryptic cat. HP 300, CP 30, no weaknesses, no resistance. You know not only about me, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, you know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Okay, well, I think we should be getting close to the end of the abilities. Oh shit. So I might have to stop soon. Ah yes, to pass through here you will need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbantly in your tide's cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols that you can see on the wall in some way or another. Shit, okay, I know this shit. 1, 3, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was simple enough. Is there a problem, my dear pictorial heroes? I am not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare suggest you wage activating certain ones of these strange floating blocks more than one time, if required. So come, solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Ah, finally, after all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Food. Crunch. Crunch. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get going then. Oh, now I can get the box. Yay. A piece of silver flesh has been found. God damn, these whiskers are fucking distracting. Full 4, shit.